Hello again, everybody. Duane Dow here. It's more local softball from Chicagoland. We're at Canon Crossings Park in HOFFMAN Estates. Great to be with you for the game between the Hawks, who are 7 wins and no losses, and the Bulldogs, who are 0-4. But they understand that the Bulldogs have a pretty good ball club and could give the Hawks a battle. Now, we don't know what's going to happen. There's a slaughter rule at the end of 5 if one team is ahead by 12 runs, or at the end of 6 if one team's ahead by 10 runs. But anyway, we're going to see what transpires here. Call a friend, tune us in. It's local softball. Back with the action after this. For area school transportation and charters, it's Barrington Transportation Company, based at 315 South Hager Avenue off Main Street. With a large fleet of school buses, they pick up the youngsters and drop them off, serving schools in Barrington and surrounding communities, District 220. Always, they're looking for drivers with good driving records, and they will train you. Call 847-381-1043. Also, Barrington Transportation Company has charter services, taking groups to ball games, concerts, any events in the Chicago area and southeast Wisconsin. They provide charters to groups big and small, reasonable rates, prompt on-time service, safe, courteous drivers. Barrington Transportation Company was founded by Alfred Pahlke and his wife Lorraine. The Pahlkes started something pretty special, providing dedicated service to schools in the Barrington area. A proud tradition of family ownership is carried on by Lorraine's son, Bob Pahlke, Bob's nephew, John Sander, Bob's sister, Sarah Sander, and other members of the Pahlke family. A time-honored business, Barrington Transportation Company. Barrington Transportation is looking for drivers, and they'll train you. It's a family business, a great place to work. Call 847-381-1043. Independent Remodeling and In-Style Cabinets, based in Schaumburg, 475 West Wise Road, west of Roselle Road. Owners Jim and Patricia Murkowski have experienced workers who do complete remodeling, exterior and interior, residential and commercial. They remodel the kitchen, bathroom, family room, dining room with promptness and care using the best materials. Also, room additions. They provide design drawings so you can see in detail what they do, and they'll come to you for a free estimate. Call 773-416-8935. They also have beautiful wood cabinets for sale, any size you need, in white, gray, and brown, and many other designs and colors. They'll customize a cabinet just for you. It's excellent work at reasonable rates. For more information, go to the website independentremodeling.com. In Schaumburg, Independent Remodeling and In-Style Cabinets. Available at boat and RV dealers everywhere, the Safety Alert carbon monoxide and propane gas alarms. If your alarm is over 5 years old, you must replace it to meet the latest standards to be sure you're safe, either on the water or on the road. The Safety Alert alarm is from MTI Industries based in Volo. It comes with a 1-year warranty. It's the best alarm you can have for your boat, RV, or in your home. There are thousands of Safety Alert alarms in use throughout Chicagoland and nationwide. Be safe. Call toll-free, 1-800-383-0269. Go to the website, safetyalert.com. Mail-in rebates now are in effect. $20 on combination alarms, $10 on single alarms. Call the toll-free number or go to the website. On the water, on the road, in the home, always be safe. Be sure you have the Safety Alert alarm, the alarm that's built to meet the highest standards in the industry. Remember this, if your home alarm goes off, immediately hit the mute button, open the windows and doors to ventilate, and call 911. Make sure your family is safe at all times. Rely on America's leading carbon monoxide and propane gas alarm, the Safety Alert alarm. Well, we're underway. Duane Dow with you from Canon Crossings Park in HOFFMAN Estates. The team in blue is the Bulldogs. They are up, and he reaches first base on a walk. Remember, the count is ball 1 and strike 1 as the hitters come to home plate. And any foul ball on strike 3 is an out. This is Steve Ackerley from Hampshire. They come from all over on this Bulldogs team. And Steve Ackerley, he lines a base hit to left field. So the Bulldogs, 0 win, no wins, and 4 losses. Start off with runners on first and second, and nobody out here in the first inning. Jeff Fabus, the left fielder, stands in. Jeff Fabus with the fashionable number 0 lives in Pingree Grove up near Crystal Lake. The umpire is Roger Schneider of Hoffman Estates, a veteran. Played here, umpired here for years. Great to see the people come out and take part in this wonderful sport of softball. There's a drive to left center field. It's over the fielder's head. The first run's going to come in to score. Maybe the second run. They're still running around the bases here in Hoffman Estates, and it's 2-0 in favor of the Bulldogs in the top of the first inning with nobody out. And that'll bring up Matt Nausid of Elgin. He's wearing number 3, and he is playing both second base and outfield, according to where they put him inning after inning. Jeff Nausid, the hitter. Matt Nausid. There are 2 Nausids, Matt and Adam. And Adam, the brother, the pitcher, is on deck. Here's a ground ball. Nice play by the fielder. Throws him out. That's first out. And so with a score 2-0 in favor of the Bulldogs, we have finally an out recorded. And now the other Nausid comes up. Adam Nausid lives in DeKalb. He's the 5th hitter in the Bulldogs order. The pitcher is Scott Rubin of Hoffman Estates for the Hawks team. And Scott's son is playing in the game. He's the shortstop, Brock Rubin. So here's Nausid, the other Nausid. He hits a ground ball. And it's a nice play by the shortstop. And that's an out recorded by number 3. That would be Brock Rubin, the son of the pitcher. So Scott Rubin is pitching. He's the dark number 3. And Brock Rubin, the shortstop, is the light number 3. We have a pair of number 3s. So with 2 away, Justin Niekamp, also of Pingree Grove, is in. He hits it high into the air. The fielders come in. It drops. And Niekamp reaches. So 6 batters have already gone to home plate here in the first inning. And as we continue to show you the action, we're going to mention the advertisers. The Safety Alert carbon monoxide and propane gas alarms if you drive an RV or a boat. These are the best alarms, and they're available at boat and RV dealers everywhere. There are rebates now available. Rely on the Safety Alert alarms. A-Express Towing and Recovery based in Palatine, available 24 hours. Call 847-991-0460. They tow everywhere. A-Express Towing and Recovery. Renata's Old Salem Cafe and Restaurant in Hanover Park on Old Salem Circle, east of Barrington Road, owned by Renata and Mike Smith, with Renata, born in Germany, providing delicious German-American cuisine. Renata's Old Salem Cafe and Restaurant. Superior Self-Storage in East Dundee on Richardson Drive, just off Route 25, south of Higgins. Manager James Anderson has over 400 storage spaces with easy terms. No hassle, no deposit, no move-in fee. Located right behind Superior Car Credit, Superior Self-Storage. Naturescape Design, based in Cary, 180 Detroit Street, just off Northwest Highway and Jandis Road, owned by Jan and Ray Lashock. In business over 35 years, they design and install irrigation systems. Naturescape Design. Town Square Flooring Experts in Schaumburg at Schaumburg and Roselle Roads in Town Square. Owners Jerry and Maureen Legowski have exquisite carpet and all flooring. Town Square Flooring Experts. Realty Executives Advance in Schaumburg, 1236 North Roselle Road, north of Gulf. Owner-broker Hank Fadarucci and his staff of 38 brokers will complete all sales promptly and efficiently, and for first-time buyers, they know government funds that may be available at Realty Executives Advance. Ballone and Company, certified public accountants, now in Rolling Meadows, 2280 South Hicks, south of Euclid. For tax preparation, rely on Don Ballone and his staff at Ballone and Company. And Gary Liquor and Food, in their first year in Carroll Stream on Gary Avenue, 2 blocks north of North Avenue, open till midnight, Monday through Saturday, and Sunday night until 10. Owner Jay Patel has specials all the time. He has all lotto games and many craft beers. Go to Gary Liquor and Food. And please support our merchants, because the people you hear us talk about on these telecasts, they keep us going with bowling and softball year-round. Well, as we were giving the commercial mentions, it became a 3-0 game in favor of the Bulldogs, and here are the Hawks at bat in the bottom half of the first inning. Bob Cardinale, 67 years old, the manager of this team, the Hawks. He is the designated hitter and the leadoff man. He lives in Barrington. A big help with our lineups tonight, too, so we could try to identify everybody. Bob Cardinale, the hitter. Bob hits one to left field. The fielders converge, and the out is recorded, so there's out number 1. The Hawks at bat, 7 wins and no losses, trailing the winless team in the field, the Bulldogs, by 3-0 with 1 out here in the bottom half of the first inning. And we'll be back after this. Safety in the workplace, critical for you, the working professional, and to your employer for the safety of all the workers. So many companies, including insulation contractors and steel mills, use strapping application. And the safest strapping application is by Triangle Technologies. Watch this and then call. Designed and recommended for packaging departments and insulation contractors that require high volumes of pre-cut strapping and handling material, reduces labor costs and eliminates strap waste, minimizing strap contact and exposure to sharp strap edges, and the elimination of the repetitive cutting task significantly reduce the possibility of lacerations or more serious repetitive task injuries and their resulting compensation losses. Simply enter the length of the cut and the quantity of straps into the keypad. The dispenser does the rest. Industry-proven solid-state controls and working parts designed for years of rough use provide this machine with an exceptional service life. The cut-to-length strap dispenser model 440, assembled by Triangle Technologies, an industry leader based here in suburban Chicago. Pro Natura Kombucha Tea, helping people stay healthy for the past 20 years, imported from Germany, boosting the immune system of the body. It's very tasty, with just a small amount of caffeine, available in liquid in any quantity. Give it a try. The distributor is a big reason we're on TV with local softball and bowling. Pro Natura Kombucha Tea. Oh, it tastes good and helps safeguard your health. Ask Andre about many other Pro Natura health products. The best towing company here in the northwest and northern suburbs, A Express Towing and Recovery, based in Palatine. If you're locked out of the car, leave the lights on and need a boost, or have an accident, call 847-991-0460. Prompt service available 24 hours. Call 847-991-0460. Family owned for over 30 years. A big fleet of towing vehicles from flatbeds to semi-wreckers. They tow throughout northern Illinois. A Express Towing and Recovery. Town Square Flooring Experts here in Schaumburg at Schaumburg and Roselle Roads. Owner Jerry and Maureen Legowski have stain-resistant carpet, Mohawk, Shaw, and other leading manufacturers. They do professional installation, and they do carpet and upholstery cleaning. Also wood and laminate flooring, plus ceramic tile and porcelain tile. Major credit cards accepted, financing available. Jerry Legowski has been in the business 17 years. Talk to Jerry directly. He'll take care of you at Town Square Flooring Experts. Well, let's talk to some of the Hawk fans in the sizable crowd tonight at Canon Crossings Park. What's your name?
My name's Lynette.
Give me the last name.
Reuben. I'm connected to the pitcher and the shortstop.
Oh, of course. What a terrific...
Yes.
Family business, a family sport.
It was a lot of fun to watch tonight. It was very good.
Well, we're throwing this interview in during the course of the ball game. Do you come out all the time?
I come every week, yes.
So without you, they probably wouldn't be able to do anything.
That is really true. You should remind them of that.
Let me get over here.
Okay.
And you are?
My name is Trent Marion.
Oh, what an announcer's voice. You play. Indeed, you're with the Hawks?
I am, yes. I'm supporting them today.
How many years?
like 10 minutes.
10 minutes with the Hawks. You support them as a fan.
Yes,
And
exactly.
you are?
I'm Noah Irving.
What's the M stand for?
University of Minnesota Gophers.
Oh,
That's
the
where my
Golden
grandpa-
Gophers. I was
yeah.
at the Brick House on radio years ago doing a ball game up there. How do you like it up
Awesome.
there?
Oh, I love it. That's where all my family went to school. That's where I want to move someday. So.
What about this Hawks team?
Oh, it's great. They got a great pitcher. Taught me everything I know, and his son is also a great friend of mine.
Absolutely,
right.
absolutely.
These are the fans in the stands. We'll be back after this.
All right.
America's Auto Body, in business almost 40 years in Schaumburg, 810 Lunt Avenue, just east of Wright Boulevard, off Wise Road. Owner Jerry Watrin, manager Art Garcia, and their staff are dedicated to providing 100% satisfaction to each client. Their only business is collision repair in an impressive, well-lighted, large work area with hundreds of thousands of dollars invested in state-of-the-art equipment. Their technicians are ASE certified and iCar Platinum, and they're certified by Audi, Volkswagen, and Mercedes-Benz using the best refinishing materials in the industry. Take down the phone number. Call 847-985-3760 for more information. Go to the website, americasautobody.com. Lifetime warranties on all work, locally owned. Owner Jerry Watrin and most of his workers live here in the northwest suburbs. They start early in the morning, 6 a.m. They close at 6 p.m., Monday through Friday. For outstanding collision repair on Lunt Avenue near the Schaumburg Fire Department, look for that familiar red, white, and blue exterior. It's easy to spot. America's Auto Body. Well, they're back with us from Beef Villa. Oh, that name means so much here in the Hoffman Estates, Elgin, South Elgin area. Brian Evanson of the family ownership. Brian, what's that location in the east side of Elgin?
It's off Dundee Avenue. It's 1055 Dundee Avenue. Very first one, 48 years.
We talked about family ownership. What are the other members?
Scott and Todd are the owners, and I run the one over off of Dundee Avenue.
You got it. And what about the menu? The menu at Beef Villa. Oh, is it great?
Of course, we got our beefs and dogs and burgers like always, but we added a few new sandwiches like Sloppy Joe, Ham Swiss, Reuben, Turkey Clubs, and of course our gyros as well on special on Saturdays.
Oh, you're making me hungry. And Matt Bazzali, the manager. Those gyros, tell me about them.
Sir, gyros are good. There's onions, tomatoes, tzatziki sauce. We also do have chicken and salads at our other two locations here at Larkin and South Elgin.
Oh, terrific. Beef Villa. What's that number here for the east side of Elgin location?
847-697-3932.
And where are those other locations?
Off of Larkin Avenue across from the high school in Elgin, and then in South Elgin off McLean and Spring Street.
We're talking Beef Villa. Big name here in the Elgin area. Now we pick up action in the top half of the second inning. And the Bulldogs are at bat with Chris Wade of Palatine. Holds that bat high. Drives it off the fielder's glove, off the glove of the shortstop, Brock Rubin, and so Chris Waite is on. And that'll bring up Joe George, the 10th hitter in the Bulldogs' order. He is ticketed for first base duty in this game as well as catcher duty. So Chris George hits it high in the air, down the left field line, and shielding his face from the sun and making the catch is number 22 in the outfield. A nice grab. Nice grab by Alex Stayskull of Algonquin. We're trying to get the names down here. Helps to have the numbers that they display right now. That'll bring up Ryan Kane. He's the 11th hitter in the order. A force at second on a low throw. So that's out number 2. So the Bulldogs in blue with a 3-0 lead and a line out to end the half inning. So it's still 3-0 Bulldogs over Hawks at the end of 1.5 here in Hoffman Estates. The umpire is Roger Schneider of Hoffman Estates, a veteran. Played here, umpired here for years. Great to see the people come out and take part in this wonderful sport of softball. Seen some good fielding so far. It's the Hawks and the Bulldogs. Duane Dow with you. Canon Crossings Park and Hoffman Estates. We enjoy presenting this action. Frequently in the summertime, Comcast Cable Channel 113, Saturday nights at 8 o'clock. And so the Hawks are right back in this ball game, down by a run now in the bottom half of the second inning. This is number 12, Austin Hewitt of Palatine, second baseman. The Hawks with their undefeated record on the line here in the bottom half of the second inning. And it's with the ping of the bat, the ball goes into left field and the catch is made. Play at third is safe, and look at that umpire right on top of it. Roger Schneider, the home plate umpire, hustling out to make the play, and he is safe. I would say a tie in favor of the runner. Okay. The man reaching third base. That was James Elardi. And now they can tie the game with another hit. Let's see if they're going to do it. Down the left field line, right in front of us. One run comes in. Another run comes in. The hitter goes to second. A play. Safe at second. It's a 4-3 lead for the Hawks. And that early miscue by the Bulldogs in this inning, I think, has come back to haunt them. Though it's a long way to go. It is now a 4-3 Hawks lead. So with one out, the Hawks, as is customary for them so far this season, with the lead. And there's another ball hit on the left side and through to left field. And the runner holds at third, a play to second. He takes the extra base, and he's safe. Alert base running by this Hawks team as they jump on the Bulldogs here with 4 runs so far in the second inning. Wow. Runners on first and third. Trying for more are the Hawks with their team that has yet to taste defeat here in Hoffman Estates in the league at Canon Crossings Park. There's another drive to the left side. This time the play is made to first base. A play to second. The ball gets away. They're taking every opportunity they can lay their hands on, are the Hawks in this rally here. Bob Cardinale getting a key hit there. Now here's number 7, Jay Cruz. Lives in Schaumburg, left center fielder. The Hawks continue to bat. Fields are beautifully manicured here in Hoffman Estates. The Park District, led by athletic manager, is doing a nice job. Fly ball comes our way, and the last out is recorded here in the bottom half of the second, but not before the Hawks scored 4 runs to take a 4-3 lead. And we'll be back after this. Now we're talking to John Berzawa, who's the owner of Catering Sensation. Where are you based, John?
We're based in Roselle.
And you're
Roselle,
serving
Illinois.
everybody, I know. And you were telling me about those menus. They're terrific. What are they? Acquaint some of our viewers.
Well, we offer a wide variety of menus. American cuisine, we offer barbecue, tangy pulled pork items, Mexican fresco station, and our traditional, steak pizziola, chicken Dijon. So really depends on what the client's looking for, picnic cuisine or just something different.
Right. Whatever you want. And who do you serve?
Well, we serve throughout the Chicagoland and the suburbs, corporations as well as personal parties in the houses, as far as graduations or events for corporations, company-wide events, things like that.
Got to call you. What's that phone number?
847-285-1632.
And maybe if I'm planning my event, I need a little help in putting it all together, John.
Well, we can get involved as much or as little as you like us to. We have over 20 years of catering and event experience. So in terms of helping plan the event or just showing up with the food drop ready to go, we can do both.
I understand you have some nice customer reviews on the website.
Well, customer reviews, they're earned. We take them one at a time. We're only as good as our last event, and that's what we tell our staff, and they're on board with that.
Hard-working man, terrific catering, whatever your needs. Catering Sensation, John Berzawa. Checkpoint Auto and Tire Service in Schaumburg at Wise Road and Mitchell Boulevard west of Roselle Road. John Johnson and his wife Maureen are in their second year of new ownership. There's a nationwide warranty on all repairs for 2 years or 24,000 miles. They do free estimates, and their technicians all are ASE certified, including Mike, the head technician. They do brakes, shocks, oil changes, exhaust work, wheel alignments, emissions repairs, electrical work, auto heating and air conditioning, plus engine and transmission repair and rebuilding. At Checkpoint Auto and Tire Service in Schaumburg, they have the major brands and new tires, Goodyear, Dunlop, and Kelly, with expert mounting and balancing. In Wheeling, there's the companion business, Checkpoint Tire Centers 2, 723 West Dundee Road, a block east of Route 83. See the manager, Rocco, and his countermen, Jose and Steve. Also, expert repairs and new tires. Checkpoint Tire Centers 2 in Wheeling, and in Schaumburg, Checkpoint Auto and Tire Service at Wise Road and Mitchell Boulevard. All mechanical repairs, including engine and transmission work. In Algonquin, there's a resale shop that has a unique feature, a mini museum featuring antique mechanical music machines dating back to the 1800s. Witness a piece of history that's educational, that appeals to our culture and the arts. Owner Aaron Muller says bring your group for a free tour of the mini museum. It's a lot of fun to see the antique mechanical music machines plus other interesting antiques. Barrington Resale also buys and sells some of the highest quality furniture and accessories in the northwest suburbs with a terrific selection at low prices. Now in Algonquin, at Lake Cook and Algonquin Roads, Barrington Resale. For commercial plumbing, it's Hayes Industries based in Elgin, 1611 Villa Street, west of Route 59. Experienced union workers do jobs big and small throughout northern Illinois and Wisconsin with expert installation and service for all commercial plumbing needs. They work above ground and underground, whatever it takes. They're available 24 hours. Someone's always on call. In business for decades, owned by the Hayes brothers, Chuck and Pat, the second generation of family ownership, Hayes Industries. Brett Schultz of the Hawks and his sons, are they going to come up and play us a little ball, do you think, Brett?
We're hoping so at some point in time. This is Maverick and this is Jet.
Nice to see the boys.
Yeah.
You like playing ball, don't you?
I love playing ball. We've been playing ball together for probably about the last 9 years.
Where do you live? What town?
We live in Lakewood, Illinois.
It's up near Crystal Lake, isn't it?
Up near Crystal Lake, correct.
I hear you. And what's your name again, man?
Maverick.
Okay, nice seeing you. You look like you play sports right now.
He's
Yeah.
got Boy Scouts and
What do you play?
I do track,
You look like a smart fellow. How you doing in school? What courses do you like?
math.
Mathematics.
Yeah.
And what's your name?
Jet.
Hey, nice seeing you. Where do you go to school?
West.
You always come out to see Dad play ball?
No.
But tonight you're here. You're probably a good luck charm for him, don't you think?
Yeah.
Wave your fans out there. Give them a wave. They're watching on Comcast Channel 113. Thanks, Brett.
thank you, sir.
Good
we
to
appreciate
see
it.
you. Local softball. The families are here watching. The best way to go. Back after this. Available at boat and RV dealers everywhere, the Safety Alert carbon monoxide and propane gas alarms. If your alarm is over 5 years old, you must replace it to meet the latest standards to be sure you're safe, either on the water or on the road. The Safety Alert alarm is from MTI Industries based in Volo. It comes with a 1-year warranty. It's the best alarm you can have for your boat, RV, or in your home. There are thousands of Safety Alert alarms in use throughout Chicagoland and nationwide. Be safe. Call toll-free 1-800-383-0269. Go to the website safetyalert.com. Mail-in rebates now are in effect. $20 on combination alarms, $10 on single alarms. Call the toll-free number or go to the website. On the water, on the road, in the home, always be safe. Be sure you have the Safety Alert alarm, the alarm that's built to meet the highest standards in the industry. Remember this, if your home alarm goes off, immediately hit the mute button, open the windows and doors to ventilate, and call 911. Make sure your family is safe at all times. Rely on America's leading carbon monoxide and propane gas alarm, the Safety Alert alarm. Practicing law here in the northwest suburbs over 20 years, Don Cosley at Cosley Law Office in Rolling Meadows, 1855 Rolling Road in the Office Park. Don concentrates on family law, divorce, child custody, child support, also criminal defense and traffic, including license reinstatement. Call 847-253-3100. Don Cosley earned his law degree at John Marshall Law School. He's a lifelong resident of the Northwest suburbs, and he's here to serve. Cosley Law Office. All the bikes, new and used, with layaway available. Reasonable prices. Main Street Bicycles in Old Town Carpentersville at 39 East Main, right on the Fox River Trail. Owner Jeff Provisor is an avid bike rider and racer. He has all the top names: Giant, Scott, Surly, and others. See the mountain bikes, the new models ideal for short or long rides. At Main Street Bicycles, it's expert fitting and adjusting so you sit comfortably with no undue pressure. They also have the new Raleigh and Giant electric bikes. Main Street Bicycles. Here's the pitch to Adam Nauset. He drives a hit to left field. And the Bulldogs, here comes a run. It's a 5-4 game with the Bulldogs now trailing by only one run. They had an early lead. They surrendered it, and now they're trying to climb back in. And we will mention the advertisers. Barrington Transportation, based at 35 South Hager Avenue, offering school transportation and charters, serving schools in Barrington and area towns. They do charters for all groups, and they're always looking for drivers with good driving records, owned by the Paulke family. Barrington Transportation. Independent remodeling and in-style cabinets, based in Schaumburg, 475 West Wise Road, west of Roselle Road. Owners Jim and Patricia Murkowski. It's complete remodeling with free estimates and a great line of attractive wood cabinets, independent remodeling and in-style cabinets. Safety alert, carbon monoxide and propane gas alarms, available at boat and RV dealers everywhere. On the road, on the water, in your home. Be sure you're safe. Rely on the safety alert alarm. Triangle Technologies here in the Northwest suburbs. Owners John Schramm and Roger Maurer, providing equipment for the most effective plastic and steel strapping application, resulting in far greater safety in the workplace at Triangle Technologies. Pro Natura Kombucha Tea. It really tastes good and helps protect the immune system of the body. Order by phoning 847-718-0899. Talk to Andre. Pro Natura Kombucha Tea. A-Express Towing and Recovery, based in Palatine, available 24 hours. Call 847-991-0460. They tow everywhere. A-Express Towing and Recovery. Town Square Flooring Experts, owned by Jerry and Maureen Legowski in Schaumburg and Roselle Roads. Outstanding carpet and flooring. See Jerry at Town Square Flooring Experts. America's Auto Body. In Schaumburg, 810 Lunt Avenue, just east of Wright Boulevard off Wise Road. Owner Jerry Watron, manager Art Garcia, and a staff dedicated to providing 100% satisfaction to each of their clients. Lifetime warranties on all work at America's Auto Body. Beef Villa in Elgin, 1055 Dundee Avenue, south of Congdon, owned by Brian Evanson, his dad Scott, and his uncle Todd. Hot dogs, Italian beef, gyros, fresh off the spit, everything served hot and fast. There are two other locations on Larkin Avenue, across from the high school, and in South Elgin. Go to Beef Villa and support our merchants. We love them all. A.J. Kiley, the hitter from Palatine. For the Hawks, the third hitter in the Hawks order. Facing the pitching of Adam Nauset of DeKalb. Kiley is on, and Sean Timmerman, this is the cleanup hitter. He lives right, he can almost walk to the park from where he lives here in Hoffman Estates, and Timmerman drills one into center field for a hit. Timmerman gets a hit. Kiley goes to second, and with two aboard and nobody out, well, I believe we have one away. It's Jake Trojan. Jake Trojan is the hitter. High fly ball. It's in fair territory. It's deep, it's back. It's against the wall. Not quite. The fence is 285 feet to left field. Play to third. And the bases are loaded now. No, actually, runners on second and third. And so the Hawks are mounting a counterattack. As they continue to bat. And here's a ball hit through the middle for a base hit. A run comes in to score. They have the lead back. Seesaw game. The undefeated Hawks are back on top after falling to a tie of 5-5. Left-hand hitter stands in. There's another ball hit through the middle. Another run comes in. And the Hawks now pad their lead to 7-5 here in the third inning. As we continue the action here with the Hawks leading by 2. And another ball hit to the outfield. And the fielder making the catch. Tag up, but no run comes in this time. We're going to take a break. We'll be back after this. Wes Black, State Farm Insurance, here in Hoffman Estates, 1053 West Gulf, in the plaza just west of Higgins. Young, personable, energetic Wes Black with outstanding plans for you and your family with auto, home, life, health, and business insurance. He invites you to come in for a free review of your policies. Ask about possible discount rates. There are excellent rates for drivers with clean records and special group rates for families and businesses. Call Wes Black. Call 847-843-3434 or go to wesblacksf.com. Wes is a lifetime resident of Hoffman Estates, a graduate of Northern Illinois University, and before that, Hoffman Estates High School. He's available Monday through Saturday starting at 9 a.m., including Monday through Thursday nights until 7. He's proud to represent State Farm with the State Farm Home Office still in Bloomington, Illinois, where the company was founded in 1920. Here in the northwest suburbs, rely on Wes Black, State Farm Insurance. Over 60 years in business, A to Z Rentals here in Elgin, 720 East Chicago Street, just east of Route 25. Owner Phil Stummy and family have lots of party rentals, dunk tanks, backyard party canopies, moonwalks, tables and chairs, grills, dishes, and more. All made in the USA. Easy terms. They also rent lawn and garden, plumbing, and contractor-grade equipment. And now, Penske truck rentals, local or one-way. For a reservation, call ahead. A to Z Rentals, Elgin. In their first year, Gary Liquor and Food in Carroll Stream, 361 Gary Avenue, 2 blocks north of North Avenue. Owner Jay Patel welcomes you. They're open late, Monday through Saturday, 8 a.m. to midnight, Sunday, 10 until 10. The coldest beer in town, specials all the time, with all the major brands, Bud, Miller, and Coors. At Gary Liquor and Food, there are craft beers, lots of them, including Dogfish Head, Three Floyds, Revolution, and many others. Lots of wines, including the popular California wines and many imports. Always friendly service with knowledgeable personnel to help you make the right selection. Be sure to check out the mini liquor bottles, always nice to have for long trips or visits to the casino. At Gary Liquor and Food, there are fresh deli sandwiches, including turkey, ham, and club, and soft drinks. Also, Lotto. In the short time they've been open, they've had many Lotto winners. Drop in soon. Check out the frequent specials on the major beer brands and the craft beers. In Carroll Stream, open late, Gary Liquor and Food. Since 1977, a full-service CPA firm for businesses and individuals, Malone and Company, now in Rolling Meadows, 2280 South Hicks Road, a block south of Euclid in the office center. Don Balone does expert tax preparation, taking care of any IRS problems. Have your taxes done by Don Balone and his staff. For business owners, he does planning and consulting, which can increase the owner's net worth. Don Balone earned his master's degree in business from the Northwestern University Kellogg School of Management. Balone and Company. This is the biggest change in the tax code ever. Now's the time to do your planning. Call Don Balone. Call 847-991-1111. Kyle Goddard is with the Hoffman Estates Park District. How many years you been with him, Kyle?
So I lifeguarded for him for a while, so it's been about 6 or 7 years. Now the athletic coordinator for Hoffman Estates Park District.
Kyle Thomas, nice fellow, isn't he?
Oh yeah, great guy. I've known him for a very long time.
Now you are in the responsibility mode of putting these fields together. They look great.
Yeah, they did. Our maintenance crew definitely got stuff together. I know we had a bit of rain today. It kind of scared me, but it looks like we pulled it off and we managed to get the games going.
Where'd you go to high school?
Hoffman Estates High School.
Okay, how about now?
Now, went to SIU for a year. Currently working to go to college at ASU online.
You want to get into the realm of recreation?
Yeah, it's a lot of fun. I enjoy it a lot. I run the youth soccer program as well as a new fishing program, which is a lot of fun. It's one of my passions.
How's that soccer program doing?
It's doing very well. It's constantly increasing in numbers. The families and everything are great to be around.
Fishing too from the Hoffman Estates Park
Yes.
District?
Yeah, that's something new. I don't think too many places do it, but it's a huge passion of mine, and I'm really excited to bring it to the community.
Well spoken. Back after this. Realty Executives Advance in Schaumburg, 1236 North Roselle Road, north of Gulf. Handling residential and commercial transactions with a staff of 38 brokers. The owner broker is Hank Fadarucci. He's been in the real estate business 34 years. Hank and his staff know the property values here in the northwest suburbs. If you're selling, they'll make sure the sale is completed promptly and efficiently. If you're looking to buy, they'll find the right home at the right price for you and your family. For first-time home buyers, government funds may be available. Check with the brokers at Realty Executives Advance. Call 847-737-7155 or go to the website, readvancehomes.com. Over the years, Hank Fadarucci and his people have handled thousands of transactions, with many customers returning because of the excellent service, because of the way they're treated at Realty Executives Advance. Make a call or drop into the Schaumburg office. Realty Executives Advance. Town Square flooring experts here in Schaumburg at Schaumburg and Roselle Roads. Owner Jerry and Maureen Legowski have stain-resistant carpet, Mohawk, Shaw, and other leading manufacturers. They do professional installation, and they do carpet and upholstery cleaning. Also wood and laminate flooring, plus ceramic tile and porcelain tile. Major credit cards accepted, financing available. Jerry Legowski has been in the business 17 years. Talk to Jerry directly. He'll take care of you at Town Square Flooring Experts. Designing and installing irrigation systems for homes, schools, business centers, industrial areas, churches, ball fields. Naturescape Design, based in Cary at 180 Detroit Street, just off Northwest Highway and Jandis Road in the industrial area. All work guaranteed with installation of sprinkler systems for just a few acres or thousands of acres, providing year-round maintenance as needed. The owners, Jan and Ray Leyshock, in business 35 years, time-honored for reliability. Recently, their crews put in the sprinkler systems at Magic Waters, a popular water park near Rockford. Also, they do installations at new model homes, working closely with area builders. Let them come to your home for a free estimate to evaluate your property and water pressure. Their workers are courteous and prompt, doing excellent work on properties throughout Chicagoland. It's a family business. The Leyshock's daughter, Jean Singleton, is service manager. Son Paul Leyshock is in charge of commercial work. Son Time Leyshock is certified in the installation of backflow preventers. To enhance the look of your property, rely on Naturescape Design. A.J. Kiley, the third hitter in the Hawks order. Kiley standing in, watching. Drives one to left field. Another hit. Another run comes in to score. Here's Brock Rubin coming in. And it's runners on second and third, and unofficially we have an 8-5 lead now for the Hawks. And they are putting the runs on the scoreboard here in the third inning. They're looking like the undefeated team that they are coming into the game. So Kiley with the hit, and now the big man, Sean Timmerman of Hoffman Estates, the first baseman. Sean Timmerman. He watches one down low. The umpire, Roger Schneider, calling the strike. It did hit the mat, so it's a strike. If it hits that mat behind home plate, it's a strike. It's hittable. Sean Timmerman drills one to right field. 2 more runs come in. Unofficially, we have it 10-5 for Hawks. Wow. Are they rolling? And we're going to mention our advertisers. Catering sensation based in Roselle with extensive catering menus, American cuisine, Mexican, barbecue, and more. Owner John Berzawa, after 24 years in the business, even will help you with the total planning of your event if you need it. For an in-home get-together or a large company-wide event, rely on Catering Sensation. Checkpoint Auto and Tire Service in Schaumburg, Wise Road and Mitchell Boulevard. Owners John and Maureen Johnson. It's all mechanical repairs and new tires, Goodyear, Dunlop, and Kelly. Checkpoint Tire Centers 2 is in Wheeling on Dundee Road, a block east of Route 83. See Rocco. And in Schaumburg, see John or Mike at Checkpoint Auto and Tire Service. The Mini Museum at Barrington Resale in Algonquin on Lake Cook and Algonquin Roads. See and hear the antique mechanical music machines dating back to the 1800s. Owner Aaron Muller will give your school group a free tour. The Mini Museum at Barrington Resale. Hayes Industries based in Elgin. Above ground and underground, that's where they work. Owned by the Hayes brothers, Chuck and Pat. They're the best in commercial plumbing. The second generation Hayes ownership at Hayes Industries. Safety alert, carbon monoxide, and propane gas alarms for RVs, boats, and homes on the water, on the road, in your home. Always be safe. Rely on the alarm that meets the highest standards in the industry, the Safety Alert Alarm. Way to go, pal. Cosley Law Offices in Rolling Meadows, 1855 Rolling Road, west of Euclid, in the office park. Don Cosley does family law, criminal defense, and traffic. Cosley Law Offices. Main Street Bicycles in Carpentersville. They're 39 East Main, right on the river. Owner Jeff Provisor has all the bikes. Main Street Bicycles. And we have West Black State Farm Insurance here in Hoffman Estates. 1053 West Gulf in the plaza just west of Higgins. West Black has outstanding plans for you and your family, available Monday through Saturday, including Monday through Thursday nights until 7. West Black State Farm Insurance and A to Z Rentals in Elgin, 720 East Chicago Street, east of Route 25. Owner Phil Stummy and family rent party goods, lawn and garden equipment, Penske Truck Rentals, A to Z Rentals, Elgin. Well, we were giving the commercial mentions. Young Brock Rubin, 18 years old, of Grand Valley State College in Michigan and a Fremd High School graduate, made a sensational diving catch coming from his shortstop position to dive and make the catch on the left field line in the outfield. What a grab. You never can tell what you're going to see. Here's another drive. The blue team, they are still trying to get back in this game. They're down 15-5 now here in the fourth inning, and it seems like the defense has really stepped it up for the Hawks. So there's 2 away now, and that'll bring up number 34 for the Bulldogs. That would be Ryan Kane, the 11th hitter from Aurora, and Ryan Kane gets a base hit. The Bulldogs valiantly trying to avoid the slaughter rule. They're down by 10 now. If they trail by 12 at the end of 5, the game ends on slaughter rule. And Chris Waite of Palatine steps in. Chris Waite, the 9th hitter in the Bulldogs order. Duane Dow with you. Canon Crossings Park and Hoffman Estates. We enjoy presenting this action frequently in the summertime. Comcast Cable Channel 113. Saturday nights at 8 o'clock. And here is an infield hit. And here comes a runner trying to score. And he's out at the plate. He's out at the plate. Isn't that something? And the Hawks doing everything right now as they lead 15-5 at the end of 3.5. Scott Rubin, the hitter, number 3. We have the son coaching third. and the dad hitting, and they both distinguished themselves in this game. The son, Brock Rubin, with that sensational catch down the left field lane, and the father helps out his own cause, and a run comes in to score, and that gives them an 11-run lead at 16-5. And how about Dad? He winds up on second base to Scott Rubin of Hoffman Estates. Nice going. That'll bring up Austin Hewitt of Palatine. Now the game can't end right now, but if the Bulldogs give up 2 more runs and they don't score in the 5th, it would be over by slaughter rule. And here's a foul ball. Austin Hewitt, 9th hitter in the Hawks order. Austin Hewitt. He's telecast now for 31 years. We go to different parks. The rules are different. Teams are different. We enjoy watching the action. And we have runners on first and third. Another hit to left field by Austin Hewitt. And maybe the bottom of the order, led by Brett Schultz of Lakewood. Lives near Crystal Lake. He's the catcher. He's up right now. Brett Schultz. Another hit will give his team, the Hawks, a 12-run lead. Brett Schultz. Watching. Watches it high. Brock Rubin is on deck. Right now he's coaching third base. And Brett Schultz watching. A drive to left. It's fair. It's inside the line. There's a 12-run lead right now for the Hawks as Brett Schultz drives in a run to make it 17-5 in favor of the Hawks. The slaughter rule beckons, ladies and gentlemen. Brock Rubin is up. He's the 11th hitter in the order, but I would say he's a star of the game with that great catch that he made. And he gets a play to short. The second baseman finally came up with it to make the force at second. However, 2 runs are already in to make it 17-5, and another run would make it 13-5 to give them a 1-run cushion on the slaughter rule. Here's Bob Cardinale, 67 years old, the hitter, the DH for Dirty Hawks. Cardinale waiting, watching. Drives it to left. The catch is made. That ends the half inning. We go to the important 5th inning with the score, the Hawks 17, the Bulldogs 5. We're in the top half of the 6th inning. The Bulldogs are trailing by 10, and they're 2 out. If they don't score a run here, the game ends. There's a drive to left. The Hawks have won it. Unofficially, we have the final score at 17-7. And the Hawks win the ball game and stay undefeated at 8-0. We'll be back after this. Superior Self-Storage in East Dundee, 888 Richardson Drive, just off Route 25 and south of Higgins. Family owned and operated for 19 years, manager James Anderson welcomes you to a nice, clean facility with easy terms. No hassle, no deposit, no move-in fee. A total of over 400 storage spaces. Reasonable rates. Spaces range all the way up to 10 feet by 25 feet, and some are climate-controlled if you wish. Call 847-428-8900. 7 days customer access, 6 a.m. to 10 p.m., with plenty of room to do what you need to do. Office hours are Monday through Saturday. They accept major credit cards. No hassle, no deposit, no move-in fee, reasonable rates. James Anderson will take care of your needs with just the right size space for your belongings. Superior Self-Storage in East Dundee. From Higgins, you drive south on Route 25 and look for Richardson Drive. They're located right behind Superior Car Credit, where there's a wide selection of clean, pre-driven vehicles. Renata's Old Salem Cafe and Restaurant in Hanover Park on Old Salem Circle east of Barrington Road. A nice dine-in atmosphere for exquisite German-American cuisine. The goulash and sauerbraten are delicious. And try the Ram Schnitzel with a wine-based creamy mushroom sauce over breaded pork or chicken. Also, individual-sized ham hocks and schnitzel, cordon bleu. And once a month on Fridays, it's live entertainment with the Hirsch Band. Most of their breads are homemade, and the desserts are really special. The Bienenstich is a yellow cake with vanilla cream filling topped with almonds and honey. Also, tasty brownies and cookies from their own bakery. Lunchtime favorites are chicken wraps and sausage platters. On Saturday and Sunday, they're open for breakfast with biscuits and gravy, apple pancakes, or eggs with roasted potatoes and German sausage with homemade bread. Owned by Renata and Mike Smith, wife and husband. Renata is a native of Germany. She holds bakery classes frequently. Come in, you'll learn a lot. And you don't need to be German to enjoy Renata's Old Salem Cafe and Restaurant. You just need to enjoy great food. The best towing company here in the northwest and northern suburbs, A Express Towing and Recovery, based in Palatine. If you're locked out of the car, leave the lights on and need a boost, or have an accident, call 847-991-0460. Prompt service available 24 hours. Call 847-991-0460. Family owned for over 30 years. A big fleet of towing vehicles from flatbeds to semi-wreckers. They tow throughout northern Illinois. A Express Towing and Recovery. Available at boat and RV dealers everywhere, the Safety Alert carbon monoxide and propane gas alarms. If your alarm is over 5 years old, you must replace it to meet the latest standards to be sure you're safe, either on the water or on the road. The Safety Alert alarm is from MTI Industries based in Volo. It comes with a 1-year warranty. It's the best alarm you can have for your boat, RV, or in your home. There are thousands of Safety Alert alarms in use throughout Chicagoland and nationwide. Be safe. Call toll-free 1-800-383-0269. Go to the website, safetyalert.com. Mail-in rebates now are in effect. $20 on combination alarms, $10 on single alarms. Call the toll-free number or go to the website. On the water, on the road, in the home, always be safe. Be sure you have the Safety Alert alarm, the alarm that's built to meet the highest standards in the industry. Remember this, if your home alarm goes off, immediately hit the mute button, open the windows and doors to ventilate, and call 911. Make sure your family is safe at all times. Rely on America's leading carbon monoxide and propane gas alarm, the Safety Alert alarm. The Hawks have won it, guys. The Hawks have won the ball game. The man who made the play. We have him on. All right. You saved Dad with that catch.
He saved me multiple times.
Is that right, Dad?
I can teach him. I can't do it, but I can teach him.
We would still be playing ball if you hadn't made that grab.
I don't know what to say. I really don't.
Will they believe it at Grand Valley State? Take them the tape for crying out loud.
I guess. They might not watch it, but I hope they do.
They're going to watch it. All right. Coach, 67 years old, undefeated team. What's the secret?
Thank you. Great bunch of guys. We stick together, we play together, we party together.
Where's the cleanup man? What's your name?
Sean.
Yes. Timmerman, right?
You got it.
What about this ball club?
Great bunch of guys, friends off and on the field. We stick together no matter what.
You live right over here beyond the fence, don't you?
I do.
Yeah.
I can walk here.
You can scout these other teams. It's almost unfair.
Almost.
Use the practice. You could use the practice.
A win for the Hawks with Duane Dow, Comcast Cable Channel 113. Telecast will run several times, 8 to 9 o'clock on Saturday nights, 9 to 10 on Sunday morning. See you next time, everybody. So long.